Means we play coffee talk. It's Cozy Friday. Sorry, my fucking furnace is the loudest thing on earth. I don't know why it's so loud, but it is. It's so loud, my god. Do you have a loud furnace? Let me know. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. I definitely can. But welcome! Time for me to read more stuff. Hello, baby. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Just getting things ready to go on my end. Alright. Time to read. Time to read a whole bunch of shit. Sunday, October 4th, 2020, police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Is that a bite mark on that dude's ass? You're doing good? That's good. Yep, just straight up ass on screen. Anyways, fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrests, Coachella will go on. Fun. Game not. Oh yeah, we're still fucking in this story. Oh, I hate this story. Happily ever after, part 3. Romeo comes awake with a gasp, his mind already whirling as he tries to make sense of what's happening. Was it just a dream, he thinks? Please forgive him, dear readers, he's barely awake. He has no idea how or when he got home, but he's still wearing yesterday's clothes, and he experiences the unwashed, uncomfortable feeling that comes with waking after falling asleep fully dressed. Then he remembers. Juliet, what happened to her? He rifles through blankets and pockets until he finds his cell phone and immediately fires off a message to her. He won't admit it, will barely remember it through the haze of panic, but he spends the next 14 minutes and 10 seconds staring fixedly at it until it vibrates in his hand and he drops it to the floor. Why are we pointing out the time? Is timing important? I need to know. Romeo! Juliet's voice is muffled by the carpet, but he doesn't think he's ever been so relieved to hear it. Where are you? Are you alright? I'm fine. What about you? I'm okay. We need to talk. Something's definitely different. Romeo opens his mouth to agree before he even realizes how he feels. He's been so weighed down by his feelings for so long that he hadn't noticed that something changed until Juliet brought it up. Waking up has been bad for so long, but today he feels different. Today he feels good. I fucking hate this kid. When Romeo arrives at the coffee shop, Juliet is already there. She waits while he orders an Americano, patiently sipping her orange juice until he joins her. So, Romeo says as he seats himself opposite Juliet, what happened last night? She shrugs, shakes her head, the picture of honest confusion. I'm not sure. But, thank you. Thanks, babe. Do you like that I hate this kid? That I can't stand these children? She shrugs, shakes her head, the picture of honest confusion. I'm not sure, but I felt kind of light when I woke up this morning. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. I feel like a part of me is missing. She nods in agreement, and they're quiet for a time. Juliet plays with her straw, the paper melting quickly in the icy remnants of her drink. I just like you a lot. Fucking got me blushing on stream. Oh. Do you, she trails off and tries again. Do you actually remember what happened last night? Kind of? Romeo frowns and grimaces. I'm not sure, though. How do you feel about me now? Asks Juliet. He pauses to consider. I don't know. I still like you. A lot, in fact. But certainly a different kind of feeling to the last few months. Oh yeah, this is the fucking idiot who's like, I love you, I'm obsessed with you, I want to spend forever, but if you grow old, I don't want that. I hate this story. That's exactly how I feel, he sighs explosively. What the hell happened? Juliet leans in, holding his gaze, lowers her voice. I'm not sure myself, but I have this theory. Maybe, and I know it sounds wild, but hear me out. Just maybe the parts of us that fell in love with each other somehow left us last night. They separate themselves from this world, making their own... Sorry for people who are watching this back. My girlfriend's just fucking screaming in chat. He's missing out. He is. Like, this kid. I fucking hate this kid. Just maybe the parts of us that fell in love with the other somehow left us last night. They separated themselves from this world, making their own where time loops an exact moment over and over and over again. That's not a sentence. They separate themselves from this world, making their own where time loops an exact... Oh! That could have been worded better, to be fair. But it's okay. Romeo looks her in the eye without blinking for a long moment, then bursts out laughing. You're a complete madwoman, you know that? That's just... You're not even the one who likes sci-fi and fantasy. Oh, shut it, boyo. Fucking boyo. She huffs at him and crosses her arms as she leans back. No, seriously, he waves a hand at her. The fact that that theory came out of your mouth is crazier than the theory itself. Her lip twitches, and then she's laughing with him, and for a glorious moment the air is filled with pure and uncomplicated good humor. When the laughter winds down, they each find that they can't stop grinning at the other, and it's beautiful, and just like it used to be. A thought occurs to Romeo, and he opens his mouth, and Juliet immediately points a finger at him. Shut up. Rude. He closes his mouth, but keeps grinning, hands held up in surrender. You can't say it isn't possible, though, she defends herself with a wry shrug. Romeo tilts his head. Nothing is impossible. So, what now? What now what? I mean, what happens to us now? What do you mean, what happens to you? You guys literally went to a park bench, you looked up at the sky, you said I love you to each other, you made out a little bit, and then I guess you just went home. That nothing happened. He looks around and shrugs. We just live normally, I guess. It's been months, if not eons, since I could talk to you normally like this, and honestly, it feels awesome. She laughs, and it's so much easier than it has been in a long time. Yeah, I know. She smiles at him. So we're good then? We're better than good, I guess, answers Romeo. Good point, Juliet nods. Well made. Please say this is the final part. If there is a to be continued at the end of this, I'm gonna scream. After that, life goes on for Romeo and Juliet. They're still good friends. They both found their loves, the one who shares their interests, that doesn't force them to sacrifice too many things in life, yet still makes them feel like the happiest person on earth. They grow old together, as good friends, not as lovers. And what about the Romeo and Juliet who burn with love for each other? Readers, I'll tell you, that couple is still sitting on their bench in the park on that clear and perfect night, and they'll stay there until the end of time. They've created their own world without other people meddling, judging, forcing compromises. For the rest of eternity, they'll have each other and their pure, naive, young love, and nothing will ever change that. Some people say that, on a clear night with the promise of dawn rain, when the Milky Way flows across the sky and the full moon hangs low, you can see a young couple sitting on a bench in the park. But only out of the corner of your eye, and only if you've room for romance in your soul. Is it true, you ask me? Does it matter? I reply. Surely it doesn't matter to anyone else on Earth. And it certainly doesn't matter to them. No wonder you got fired, Faye! Jesus, that was a horrible three-parter. Anyways, welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? Yeah, fucking... This is the America. We still have cop problems, even in fantasy world. That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. Yeah, Georgie really looks like he cares, Faye. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Porcelain. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Yep. Espresso, the easiest shit I have to make in this game. There you go. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Heh, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Thanks, I clicked the same button 3 times. Technically 5, if you count the brew button and the handing it to you button. Anyways, definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Also, this is my job. I'm literally paid to do this. You know, I have to be good because you're giving me money. Actually, no one's giving me money. Can someone fucking pay for their drinks, please? Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? I kept on calling her Faye, didn't I? Her name's Freya. Well, shit. Anything special? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? Or the werewolf case? I spoke to Gala about it. Yeah, because he's obviously the fucking werewolf, and Gala's gonna be like, I don't fucking know what happened. Pfft, werewolf, that sometimes happens, right? What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Yeah, because no one fucking got hurt. This guy literally came in for a drink, roared at my face, and left. He did nothing. It's fine. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we've had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew! I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Yeah, me too. No more coffees. Fucking, I already don't want to be serving you. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Who is at my oh, hey, Rachel. Rachel? Speaking of... Rachel... Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? Yeah, that's just cocoa powder, right? If she says no, I'm gonna be upset. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Oh, she's gonna hate it. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. But he arrived just a little too late. What happened? He didn't get help fast enough. So some of the damage might be permanent. Oh no. He might never be able to walk properly again. What is happening? This dude got socked in the eye and now he can't walk? What? It's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please, don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that. He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs? What? What? Let's just fucking continue on. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted, hi Ash, what a great time to fucking come in and on. How are you doing? Ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form. And started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Although his cat form looks exactly like his human form, so people should be able to connect 2 and 2 to make 4, but okay, I digress. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Fucking, is anyone surprised that the guy named Morris Lester has some shady connections? What? This is preposterous. Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect? Excuse me, mouth, can you work for 2 seconds? Thank you. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? You're feeling ghostly today? Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Feel free to haunt. Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. Yeah, because this fucking 18-year-old has proven that she knows exactly what to do at the best of times, let alone right now. And to think I was rooting for Rachel in the beginning. Nah, man, I've turned on Rachel. Like, yeah, she's a dumb kid, but like... Come on. Come on. You're an adult, remember? Don't tell her that right now, Freya. But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about some... What? It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya. But she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys! Porcelain, I need encouragement to clean my place up. You can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Don't be like fucking Rachel over here. Just ignoring problems, saying it's fine, saying, I know what's best, blah, 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 blah. You got it, Ash. I believe in you. Thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. And wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Porcelain. Fucking leave your mug. No one leaves their mug. Everyone just takes him with them. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. Wow, that was rather encouraging. I'm sorry. I have a feeling that that was said with a hint of sarcasm to it. That's alright. You can't just take mugs, that's theft. Everyone takes their mugs. No one fucking leaves them on the counter. It annoys me so much. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then. See you. Fucking... taking my mug. You're going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. I'm literally just standing here behind a counter, but, you know. No, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. Why are people with cattails just casually walking past? Oh, that's probably a species. Oh, this is a fantasy place, by the way. Like, there's, like, orcs and succubuses and werewolves and vampires and humans and elves and the whole shebang. And I guess they don't want to come in for coffee. We kind of have our rotational group of, like, 10 people, maybe? So we got our regulars. And the cat people can just walk on by, I guess. She's got a book to finish. I don't know if I read that or not. No problem, boss. Oh, it's a pretty quick day. Yeah, I've only seen humans at this place. Oh, but fucking, Rachel. Rachel's an echo. So she can turn into a cat. Feels kind of segregated. This is not a racist establishment, Ash. We accept all races here. God. 2 weeks later. Oh, we just time skipped. Cool. Oh yeah, because I guess everyone's busy doing shit. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. Yet only humans and Neko show up? Well, our other cast is busy. 2 of them are going on a fucking, long weekend vacation together, which is totally not a date at all. One is working his hospital job. Another is working a fashion job. 2 are kind of reconnecting right now. And then there's Rachel and her dad and Georgie. That doesn't sound like a date. Ash, that is a complete lesbian date. spending an entire long weekend together. That's complete. That's a lesbian date. And I'm gonna assume they're lesbians, so it all works. We'll see if they come in today. Oh my god, there they are! There's the lesbians! Brilliant, brilliant! Hello! You're finally here. Hey all! Hey, yo. Hi Freya! Huh, someone's feeling happy today. A monster? Which one? They're all... of course! Did they... How dare you let them in here? Ash, stop being racist. I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm gonna have to ban you, Ash. Stop being racist in my chat. They approved it. We're so happy for you. I can't remember Aqua's voice at all. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How do they react to the draft? You didn't mean it? Alright. Keeping an eye on you. To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? Speaking of stories. Thank you. Your fiction plan free trial is over. Did you enjoy the content we provided for you? Do subscribe to our fiction plan for only $5 a month, or join our premium subscription plan for only $10 a month with access to all of our content. With your subscription, you can help support high-quality, unbiased journalism, as well as giving young fiction writers an appreciative audience. Oh, because she doesn't work there anymore. Our trial's done. Cool. That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. There's a supermarket here that is giving away small Minecraft blocks. Oh, that's cool. You should get one. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? I have 8, and now I don't know what to do with them. Uh-oh. Make a tower with them. How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you guys go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. What is Aqua's new profile picture? Aww! That's adorable! That's so cute. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute. You both look so cute. Hey, Freya. Maybe I'll send them to random friends of mine. They will have to decipher the hidden meaning of the specific block they received. Jesus Christ. You're fucking diabolical, Ash. Oh, man. Thanks. What, was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah, fucking Myrtle gay. I need to calm down. Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? Who's Neil? Which one was Neil? Oh, he was our space guy! Oh, Neil! How could I forget? Oh, babe's gonna be so upset with me. Oh, no. Oh, no. How could I forget Neil? Anyways, moving past. Nope. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys. Neil McBeal, the Navy SEAL. Nah, it's a space alien. How dare you, babe? I am so sorry. Look, best space person. Neil is the best space person. Absolutely. Don't worry, I feel ashamed of myself. We're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Porcelain. See you around. Is this endgame? This feels like we're wrapping up the game. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. I can tell Neil is a space person, very informative. He's an alien. Well, shouldn't assume. They're an alien. Neil's an alien. From space. Come here to fuck. That's Neil's whole mission, is to fuck. And Neil's learning the ways, apparently. In New York now. He left Seattle. Also, these people, I can tell Freya and whoever I am are not lesbians. Or not sapphics at all. Because sapphics do that. There's a reason why U-hauling's a thing. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Bailey. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Neil is too horny for my vibes? Fair enough. Absolutely fair. But Neil is the best character in this entire game. And I'm so sad we're not going to see Neil again. Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, are you finally engaged? Oh, you're finally moving in. Fucking hell, 10 years. Again, we don't know the timeline of succubuses, but... he is horny in the most innocent way. It's quite cute, actually. He's not horny in a fuckboy way. They're horny in an innocent way. Why does Bailey's look exactly like a bottle of Bailey's? I don't know. Why is his girlfriend's name Lua and, like, his best friend's name Whiskey? And, like, his ex named Margarita? It's almost like there's a theme there or something. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there are, everyone a part of Bailey's storyline is named after alcohol. And they look like whatever, like, alcohol they're supposed to look like. So that's why Bailey's looks like Bailey's. Finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. Look, man, I'm just tuning in now. I know, it's alright. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be doing a really big deal in her office. Or she must be a really big deal. Shit. Well, she definitely earns more than me. Yeah, because you're a freelancer. That's not saying much, Bailey. I didn't come here to be bullied. Ash. I came here to bully. Exactly, I was waiting for that. Ha! You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. I can't remember her voice. Fuck, there's too many people to keep track of here. Bailey's, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey. It's alright. Freya and Porcelain have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey, Freya. And Porcelain. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. But not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. Oh, they're totally engaged. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. So they want to cut my commuting cost as much as possible. Secondhand smoke kills, Lua. Yeah, I don't know why we allow smoking in my coffee shop, but we do. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah. That, too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. Oh, great. Fucking love it. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey's to your parents. How'd it go? Man. Her father didn't kill me, at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. Yeah, I know. And, at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Bailey, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy... Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. Hello, Dad! How are you doing? I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Man, that sounds similar to someone I know. Sorry, a little something in my throat there. I don't think Dad's ever been called father before on this channel, but welcome. I died in my game to type that, I hope you know. I am so sorry, babe. I couldn't resist. I could not resist the opportunity. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey's. She worked on the game. Really? Oh, well, I'll be visiting this place more often. You know, it could have been worse. Fucking hell, I mean, it's not wrong. Yeah. You shouldn't have told me how much you like watching me play games and streaming. If you didn't want me calling you out when a game brings it up. Love you. Anyway, probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Porcelain. Sorry, Dad, how are you? I love even just listening to you, babe. Shut up! Enjoy the movie. Girlfriend making me blush on stream. Jesus Christ. You two are adorable. You shush! Everyone just needs to stop talking. I'm kidding. Please chat. If you don't chat, I will get scared that no one's watching anymore, and I'll cry. Anyways, there they go. I'm so happy for them. They've got a long way to go. Nah, you'll be cute. It was my free rest day, so I feel rested and recharged. Hell yeah, Dad! Excellent, excellent. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is. Beautiful enough. Hell yeah, love free rest days. Fuck yeah! Free rest days are so good. And it has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part of my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Are we going back now to play the other days? Oh, no, we're just doing pictures. Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. What game are you playing? This is called... Oh, you're asking my girlfriend. Never mind. The last time they came, they were talking about something. About catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. He's only staying for a while before returning to LA. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Ah! Hey, Neil! Neil? The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel's back in the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She lost her manager, but is now working with another manager and label. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, got published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, now working as a freelance writer, not giving up on her dream yet. Hey, and that's Coffee Talk! There we go. That's the game, apparently. Which is interesting that, like, no one else's storylines got resolved. I think this might be a game you have to play multiple times, maybe? Fortnite very mindless for me, especially when I want to watch my darling as well as keep occupied. Shush. This game is very much not a game. If you like just reading through shit and not making choices, Neil, I miss you. We all miss Neil. This is the game for you. This would be a good intro if a person doesn't play video games. I would say this would be a good intro to get them, like, very lightly in the pool of video games. Development babies! Cute! And development cats! Cute. Oh, I see where they got Bailey's and Lua from. It's cute. I do wish you could customize a little bit, but that's okay. Like, if it was a multi-answer thing, I would have much preferred that, I think. Although that does get kind of complicated. Cats, yeah, they did. They put the production cats. I do have a feeling this is gonna be a thing where you play it over and over again to unlock other full storylines. Because we did get an achievement for Lua and Bailey's storyline, but none of the others. So it'll be interesting to see if it tells us anything. Also, there was a ton of coffee and drinks that we did not unlock. Okay, press any button. We did. And you! And me! Oh! Neil? Oh. Who the fuck is this? Welcome. Hello, Porcelain. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. A stranger. Yeah, stranger danger. Wee woo, wee woo. What? Wait. Is it Neil? Is that Neil? No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. It's Neil! It's Neil! I feel so bad for my neighbors who just had to hear me scream, is that Neil? I assume it was a success then? Oh, is Neil no longer cool because Neil's no longer an astronaut? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. They made him a twink! Rip Neil. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, I liked him as a concept. I too liked Neil more as a concept than as a doctor. Somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So, you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then, it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Interstellar support. Help Neil to help you. You've been the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Is that it? Play the story mode to conclusion once. What? 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 Seattle 2020. City... So is it... Are things gonna change this time? A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. So... Huh. It'll be interesting... So, do we follow now the other storylines, or is it just replaying the game again? It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups when blah blah blah. Okay. Wait, what? 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 Okay, so the meeting with Freya in the elevator. Okay, so everyone is more or less... Okay. Oh, that's why there's so many undiscovered drinks. So people will probably ask for different drinks. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hi, Porcelain. How's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. Where are you writing? Do you remember my plan to... pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. If you get how to make it, just check your phone. Anyways, I need that triple shot. So... we didn't make any choices. So are things just... Okay, I remember this. So what was it with the elevator? Anyway, where were we? You were telling me about your meeting in the elevator. Oh yeah, that. Huh? Wait. I didn't tell you that? How did you... Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Huh. How did you know? Well, I was just guessing. No way a guess could be that specific. I don't remember this scenario happening. Can someone quickly go back to part 1 and see if this discussion happens? Because I don't think it does. You're being very suspicious. Maybe... you have another news source. I have no comment. I knew it. But I haven't told anyone about this. Oh wait, was it someone who saw me entering the elevator in a hurry? No, this definitely hasn't happened before. This is new shit. Okay, so it was... that one? It was Neil's second day. It was someone else's second day. And it was the video game? I don't know. Okay, I can't remember what Neil said. Just wait. Let me go back. Let me go back. Neil, what did you say? Where did I fuck up? I need to write down where I fucked up. Okay, wait. It happened a few times. First, Freya told me about our meeting in the elevator. Okay. 2, I have... where is one of my writing things? I gotta write this down. I like it when games do shit like this. And they do it right off the bat, too. Okay. Freya. Elevator meet. What's the next one? Can confirm different conversation. Thank you. It was first time Rachel visited. Rachel, first time. Last one involved you on your second visit. Neil, second visit. Okay. So those are the days. I wonder if the game, if it's smart, it'll just, like, jump to those days. And won't have us repeating the same thing. Although it's only, like, a couple of weeks, so it's not too bad to play. But thank you very much, Ash, for confirming that for us. Okay. Theorize all you want. I won't comment on anything. Okay. I understand the importance of keeping sources confidential. So, I'll pretend you never said anything. Thank you. Phew. So, yeah. Where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. Oh! This is where the fast forward button comes in now. Oh! Wait. We're going to load the game. Oh! So you could just go to that Oh, okay. So the reason why I'm restarting is because I want to see how the flash forward button works. Because if it'll go until we hit new dialogue. That's mainly what I'm wondering. Okay, no it won't. Aw, damn. Okay, so it will just skip past it. Fuck. Okay, but if... No, we'll probably have to play through every day again, won't we? Probably. Damn! That's silly, yeah. I do wish, it would have, like, just skipped automatically to where you needed it. So he challenged me, draft can be ready in a month. Fiction Publishing Division, sign me up for a publishing deal. Wait, no, Lewis should be there. Because Lewis showed up earlier, unless we skipped over her showing up. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this mechanic works. So if she goes... I might have fucked this up. Yeah, huh? Wait, didn't tell you. Okay. Did I say something wrong? Okay, this is the draft. Okay, yeah, no, I did just fast forward all the way through. Yeah, okay, so I did just fast forward through. So... For here, miss, yes please. Not sure what to order. What do you recommend? Depends on your mood. Here, me and my boyfriend not playing being awake. Definitely no coffee. Something chocolatey. Perfect for this weather. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything chocolate. cup of chocolate goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend. Huh. So would you guys be interested in more of this? Yeah, we've done all this. Well, now I'm invested. Fair enough. We can continue playing with this. So, I'm actually gonna look up this real quick. So that way I can understand how this game mechanic works. Coffee talk. Multiple endings. After completing games, go back to main menus and revisit the following days. Day 1, Day 3, Day 8. There'll be different dialogue sections this time. Once completing the previously mentioned days again, return to Day 14. You'll witness a new thing. Okay. Alrighty. So it seems like we have to go do the specific days that they asked of us. So we gotta finish this day. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is going to be... yeah. Something wake with milk. Huh. And he wanted latte art. So we'll do one of these. Oh. And now we're gonna etch. Don't know if this was the latte art you were expecting, sir, but here you go. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? Shut up. Okay, so it seems like we do have to go through just to the end of the day. Which is fine. So hopefully this stuff will happen at the beginning, and then we can fast forward. A green tea latte, yep. Latte art time. I like the W. You get the W, sir. Okay, so we're done that day. So now we have Rachel's first time in the shop. So I'm guessing we're gonna have specific days for specific things. Okay. And apparently you can jump around. Is it from the main menu? Or can it just be from any menu? Go back to main menu and revisit the days. Day 1, Day 3, Day 8. Okay, we'll just go 1, 2, Day 3. Let's see if we get different dialogue. Yeah, racial profiling. Super Smell's last album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now part of the curriculum. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please, right away. Do I remember how to make honey milk? No, I don't. I'm gonna guess, though, it is milk with honey. Your honey milk's ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Porcelain, seems like there's a cat. Yeah. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? And it's Rachel. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feeling from commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in bipedal form, kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk? Sure. Straight up milk. Okay, are you hitting... Oh, this is new! Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Rachel says thank you. Freya says, are you hitting on an underage girl? I'm just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Is that new or not? I think it is. It's really good. You're welcome. Was that the new dialogue? What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. No, we've had this discussion before. It's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13, so I'm definitely not a kid. How? I'm sure you know, or I don't. Oh my, or you. Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? What, the cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never see me on TV or social media. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream. Snob, part of the broke but woke movement. I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Laugh. She's not great for business. No, sometimes I wonder because coffee shops survive without me. Where are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want? The usual. Yeah. Espresso's ready. Good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Yeah, we've had this. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, member of Super Smells who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings me back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious, but you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Oh, it's the boy! Sorry, I got a picture of my son. Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. First time famous celebrity to drink milk. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual folks problem. Fight with my father, blah, blah, blah. Okay, when's the new shit? Yeah, and then Georgie shows up. Green tea, lemon, and honey, yeah. I'm waiting for someone to point something out. Yeah, I remember that drink. Anything out of ordinary? Actually, I witnessed some scary shift. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. Scary thing I witnessed was your salary. Okay. Okay. That's all the same. So... blah, blah, blah. Where do I fuck up? Where do I say something? Okay, I haven't... Girls never ran away. I agree, you don't need to make a snap decision. I'm sure you, Mr. Oh, this is where we fuck up! This is it! Okay, so it's not at the beginning. You really do just have to fucking play it. Until... Sorry. I got sent a picture of my son again. Of my baby and my son. Adorable. Anyway, here's where we fuck up. I'm sure you and Mr. Hendry will find some common ground together. Why are you all looking at me like that? How do you know my father's name? Oh no! What was that? Nothing. Dad's visited this place before? I can't say anything about that. You were just about to say something, weren't you, Officer Georgie, right? Well, I was. I want to ask more about your problems. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But... you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe will bring him some peace. We have this, and I'll think more clearly. You're right. You're really a cop. Okay, we've had this part. I have a feeling, though, Freya's gonna say some shit to me. Take care. Okay, so they happen at an indeterminate amount of time. Is Freya gonna be like, the fuck was that? There they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. It's nice to hear. You're juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss. You know, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money and vacation. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she doesn't care. Alrighty. So I just have to stay and notice. Okay, so Neil's second visit. And luckily they have the photos on their little placard things, so I know. So, okay, 26 is Neil's first. Okay, day 8. Here we go. We fucked up sometime during Neil's second visit. Let's see when this happens. And then apparently you just jump to the end. Okay. Never really changed, I know, but it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. I remember that. Hey, Porcelain, I'd like to order again the usual. Back to my experiment. You know what? Try adding milk and ingredients you already have. Alright. So green tea, milk, and ginger is what we'll try. Actually... no, we'll serve it. Try this. Sorry, it doesn't taste anything like what I asked. Pardon, never mind. What about you? Would you like to order anything good for now? Can help overhearing. Sounds like you... Okay. I remember this. I will say, I do wish the fast forward button would stop at new dialogue. So that way you didn't go right through. War vets, yeah. Prefer we skip that part. I'm sorry, don't want to go in detail. It's alright, forgive me. Yeah. Tea-based drink that's warm and cool. Tea-based drink that's warm and cool. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Great. We got 1 for 2. The way it feels like this place is missing something. Haven't seen her. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people and 1 vampire. Good to see you too. Just surprised you weren't here. No interest in flirting. Got higher standards. I'm tired. Good day. How could you tell? Cold wearable sense. Rage. Of course, in my draft. Got good feedback. Glad to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting. Hospital admin. See, I don't remember too much about this day. Show home mindset, especially from this lady. Well, loyal, doing job for well, almost 50 years. I remember this part. My shift's starting. care. Okay, I gotta wait till someone starts freaking out. It's kind of hard to believe someone like Gallic be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Okay, going through the story again. Now remember that. Okay, remember this. Got interested. I think he's a cool person, that's all. After a few months I noticed his problems. Yeah. Remember this. Okay. It's gonna be something with Neil, I think. Good evening, everyone. Good boy, good evening. It's nice to see you again. We're glad to see you, Barista, although we don't think we've told you about the name we use on Earth. Again, it's... Oh! Fuck, I missed it! It's okay. Wait, we can go back. Good evening, everyone. Hoo boy, good evening. It's nice to see you again, Neil. We are also glad to see you, Barista. Although we do not think we have told you about the name we use on Earth. Again? It's just that... You know... You kind of remind me of our first man on the moon. Oh, really? We have chosen the right name, then. Because that was where our name came from. This has happened 3 times now. You really are hiding something, huh? What are you talking about? Oh, well. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact, but from what we've learned here, seems like Neil has a lot of association. I remember this. I believe we didn't not. I saw you far when you left the coffee shop a few days. So hello, my name's Freya. I'm regular and you. Hi, come here often. Okay. Where do you come from? Yep. Okay. So this sounds all the same. Surprise. Doing this. We're gonna do double mint. No warmth, even though this is a cocoa drink. No warmth to it. Cup of anything is ready. They drink. Okay. Okay, this is Neil not being able to fuck. Talking about monogamy. Is Freya gonna say something now? Is one or both gonna say something? It was really something indeed. Okay, yeah. Okay. So now that we've done those two, we have to go, I think, back to the last day. what happens. Here we go. Yes. Do you want to start the day? And I think this is all, yeah. Okay, this is all the same. I think we're just waiting now to get to the ending. Oh. Oh! Oh! This is different. Beautiful and has enough drama. Ha, that's one way to put it. By the way, I haven't seen your final draft. May I read it? Sure, I brought an extra copy. Let's see. Okay, so we read her draft. Huh. The main character is a time traveler. Subtly. I mentioned it just enough to raise suspicion. Where did you get the inspiration for the character? You know the answer. Why would I? Either you're smart enough to get what I mean, or you already know what my answer is. Gulp. Don't think about it too much, it's only a story. Anyway, what's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends, Kay. Part of my writing process, okay. Alright, so Freya does... the ending does change slightly. Last time they talked about catering and venues. Yeah, because they're getting married. Brought gifts from Korea. Neil. His postcards. Okay. Oh, let's see. Got supposedly have some signing sessions. The book didn't sell well. Okay, it's still the same thing. Still the same thing. Alright, let's see. See what Neil has to say now. Welcome. Hello, Porcelain. Good evening, sir. Have we met? I'm sure this is your first time. Of course, I've been here. In fact, I've worked here. What? Wait. No way. So, fucking it's Neil. You learned a lot to live with people. I assume it was a success. Multiple what's with the new look. Try and blend in. Earthly immigration. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place. When was it? Not long after your second visit. Bald guy in a suit. Yes. Fire agent. You've seen him. Yes, thankfully I've changed my appearance. By the way, you can drop the act. So you finally noticed to think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where I forgot to pretend I don't have knowledge of other stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First when Freya told me about our meeting in the elevator, then the first time Rachel visited. Last one involved you on your second visit. Okay, so it's still the same. Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. What day was that? Freya, draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never try, but let's see. You're being the main story, but you haven't seen everything yet. So, wait, so the whole time he's known? Yeah, he's known, he's known that we're a time traveler, yeah. Damn, so I guess I missed one. I missed Freya getting her draft approved. Damn. Well, anyways, that's all that we have time for today. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a poll in the, what tab is it now? The post tab. In the post tab, I'm going to set up a poll about whether we continue Coffee Talk or not. Because we basically completed the game. Like, we don't need to play more of it. And we can move on to another cozy game. I have a feeling we might make a good bartender in some cyberpunk universe. So, a post will go up right more or less when the stream ends about whether we continue Coffee Talk or we move on to Valhalla, which is a cyberpunk bartending game. If you want to stay tuned for either one of those, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you can, donate. Schedule-wise for the rest of the week, pretty much we'll be back Monday. I have some things I need to do tomorrow, so sadly I can't be streaming with Ash, but we will be back Monday, back in Baldur's Gate 3. I think doing some Shar Gauntlet stuff. I think that's what we'll be doing. And then next week, we will have Monday and Tuesday in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm getting a tattoo on Wednesday, so I'm not going to be streaming. Thursday is, of course, our day off. Friday, we'll be back here with some comfy games. And then, nope, we'll be back then probably Monday after that. Again, I quite liked this game. You're so excited. You're adorable. I quite liked this game. Again, it's a good game if you want achievements. It's a good achievement game. There is like an endless mode, which I think is just serving coffee and making coffee, and maybe we can do that too if we have a last part here done. But yeah, it's a fine game. It's a nice, relaxing game. I definitely recommend looking up the music. Will I play the others? Apparently there is a Coffee Talk episode 2, and at some point there is going to be Coffee Talk Tokyo. It was announced, I think, at the Game Awards this year. So maybe there'll be more Coffee Talk in our future. I don't know, but this seems like a good place to end it. We kind of completed the main story. There are other achievements for the other characters. I don't know how to get them, though. Let's see. Mentioned days again. There will be different dialogue sections this time once completing the previous mentioned days again. Return to day 14, you'll witness a new sequence with Freya, and then the secret ending, which we did not witness. But let's see. There is, like father and daughter, which is Rachel's art. You will get this by the end of day 13. Huh. Did I get that? Help Neil with the secret. We did do that. We got Love of My Life. We didn't finish. You will get this by the end of day 14. So I don't know whether achievements didn't pop or if... Oh! You know what it probably is? You probably have to make the drinks fully correct. Oh, shit. That's probably what you have to do. Let me see what's one. Yeah, because we didn't get Galahad to fit. We did get Love of My Life. Let's look up. There's a Spark Coffee Talk trophy guide. There's Spark achievement. For this arc, you need to serve the correct drinks. Yeah, serve Gala the tea milk ginger when he's a werewolf. Ah, this ensures Gala shows up at the last game segments, also results in the happy ending arc. Okay, so It seems like the only ones we consistently made good drinks for were Lua and Bailey's. We nailed their drinks, which is why we got their thing done. Okay. So what we can do is we can always play this game again from the beginning. And then we'll make sure to get everyone's day. And like we'll look up the drinks to do. That could be what we do if we want to continue playing Coffee Talk. Is we'll follow a drink guide. So that way we nail everyone's drinks and we can see everyone's story to their conclusions. Because the only one we got to conclusion was Bailey's and Lua. But I will post that into the post channel. It's up to you guys. We'll have you vote on it, and by end of next Thursday, that's when cutoff will be. So, with that all being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you as always, and I'll see you next time, everyone.